Hi, welcome to Vlogmas episode day 13. Anyway, if you'd be so kind to like, share, subscribe, join the Discord, link to that is in the description below. Anywho, if you want to make purchase handmade items by myself, you can do so at craftsbyanita.com. Anyway, things I forgot to mention in the last Vlogmas yesterday was that I've put my patterns over onto Ko-Fi. Links are in the description for that. They're still on Gumroad as well, so I have them in two places. Thinking about moving my shop from Shopify to Ko-Fi, but I have my own domain name, and there's currently no way to integrate my domain into Ko-Fi, and I have not fully researched how to embed it. I do not want a WordPress site. WordPress is a pain in the butt to deal with, so I need to figure that out. So right now it's still going to remain on Shopify. But that aside, it's just, things are just progressing slowly. You saw the picture of my pathetic little tree yesterday. It's still looking pathetic over there. I haven't gone over there and messed with it yet. I don't think I am tonight because I got too much to do. I already did the temperature blanket stuff for yesterday. That's all done. I finished another placemat on my break at work. Made a coaster, and that is over there on the dining room table, which would be placemat coaster set number 5. I have 7 more to do. So the last one I did was all single crochet. Half doubles were driving me crazy, so especially with this yarn. Anyway, so I've decided I counted all the rows. There's 72 rows. I'm like, all right, how can I do this? So I'm gonna make a bunch of striped ones. I got 9 different colors right now, and it's gonna be 8 rows apiece. And then I'm going to do that, and then I'll pick one of the colors to make the coaster with, and then rinse, lather, repeat until that yarn is gone, or I run out of one, I can grab another one and stuff. So I've also started last night washcloths because I need more. So I kept a couple of skeins of this out of doing on the placemats because I don't really want a white on the placemat. Of course, that's silly because I just made a while back 6 round placemats for Christmas with the Christmas yarn that's right there, and it's mostly white. So anyway, I just don't want like a whole block of white, so I'm going to use this to make washcloths. I've got some blue down there. There's a really, really dark, almost looks like black, dark blue, and some gray, and I'm going to use those to make some more washcloths out of. So that way I have some, and I can like swap them out and stuff, because that's what I haven't had a lot of. I mean, I've got plenty of dishcloths for the kitchen. Not that I'm like hand washing dishes, although my dishwasher is getting on my nerves because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So I haven't been able to get in there and like take the filter out and see if that's the problem, because, well, crouching down too low to the ground with my legs the way they are, I end up on the floor, and that's the last thing I need to do is be on the floor. I already did that one night, and then I had a heck of a time getting up off that floor. So I'm just like, and that was like a day after I tripped on the sidewalk at work and landed in the snow. So yeah, I wasn't having a good 2 days in a row. Today was okay-ish. I just need to do more stretching before bed and a little bit of stretching when I get up in the morning to help, because it's just mainly, it's not my legs have the nerve damage in them, but what's causing me to walk not very good is whatever's going on with my hips. So I need to stretch more and all that fun stuff. So it's been a fantastic couple of days with that. But anyway, I'm probably not going to get to this Christmas garland. Haven't worked on it since last night. I probably won't get to it tonight either. I also have to do computer training for work because if I don't get the assignments done before the end of the year, I'm off the schedule until I get them done. So I've got 13 of them left to do. So if I do like 2 or so a day, a night, because I get paid for it if I do them at home. If I do them at work, I don't get paid for it. It's like I'm there at work being paid to work. So I just do them when I get home and get that sorted and done. Because I've got too much to do because I got all my Christmas presents sitting over on the table over there that I need to wrap and get done. So I'm not doing that at the last minute because that's the last thing I want to do is last minute Christmas wrapping. Ugh, crap. Speaking of which, let me open up my grocery list, edit, add item, stocking stuffers, because I forgot about those. Anyway, yeah, these ones during the week aren't really going to be that long because it's during my work week. Right now, it's like almost 7:40 p.m. on the 9th. I'm doing these 4 days in advance. I thought it was 3. Nope, it's 4. That way, if I need like a break from doing stuff, because I was going to take a break tonight and then do it 3 days in advance because I thought I had a TV show to watch and it's not back on till January 5th. So I'm like, well, poo. Anyway, so I'm continuing my journey through Stargate SG-1 again. I think I've only been through it once or twice. I can't remember. And it's always like several years or whatnot that I go through all these. I watched Atlantis not too long ago, so I'm not going to watch that again for a while. Then it's been a couple years since I tripped through all the Star Treks. So as soon as I'm done with Stargate, I'm going to do that. So it gives me something to do at night when I get home and I'm not doing anything of great importance. One of these days I'll actually clean my desk off. I can't wait for these temperature blankets. This is a pain in the butt to do. Because every 2 rows I have to untangle the color from the black yarn, and the only time I have to untangle the black yarn is when I do the 2 rows in between the days. As long as I like turn it either counterclockwise or clockwise and then do the row and then turn it the opposite way when I go back to the right side, they don't get tangled while I'm working on the days. They just get tangled at the end when I'm doing the 2 rows. So I'm trying to think what else is there to do. Oh, it's only been 8 minutes. Yep. Seems about right. Still need to cinch my headband a little more. Not getting to that tonight either, because I've got to do all that wrapping and stuff. Oh, of course, I put it on the table, but I didn't give myself enough space to, like, work. Yeah, all my projects are sitting on the floor in front of the table, so I kind of need to move those so I can actually reach the table to do what I need to do. So I'm going to end this Vlogmas for right now. Hopefully I can do the garland tomorrow and make good progress on that. I might just give the temperature blanket a rest for a day. Just write down the numbers and then like come at it the next day. Because I do need to make progress on this. Because, well, it kind of needs to go on the tree. Anyway, so I will leave that for now. And I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas in your holiday season. Let me know how it's going in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.